Welcome to Raghurkul.com. Have you ever been frustrated by losing your hard work on automation rules due to unexpected outage or just because of some mistake done by a team member for deleting your automations rule? Imagine if you could not only create a powerful automations rule in Jira Service Management, but also ensures they are always safe and retrievable. In this video, I will show you exactly how to do that and more. Stick around because you won't want to miss this essential tips for mastering JSM and safeguarding your work with Revyz. Let's consider we have created automations rule in JSM, but because of our team member mistake or because of some server crash or some other issues, we lost all the efforts which we have made during this automation creation. In this process, our team has spent a lot of times for building this automations rule. After spending weeks perfecting automations rule in Jira Service Management to streamline team's workflow, a sudden system outage wiped out all our configurations, where we can scramble to recreate everything from memory, leading to lost time and immense frustrations. But then, Revyz Data Managers, a game changer for anyone relying Jira automations rule. Today, I will walk you through how we could have avoided all those stress by using Revyz to backup and restore this automations rule effortlessly. Let's dive it and learn how to save ourselves from these issues. To start with this, let me go to the automations rule in service management, and here I will create one automations rule. Here, let's consider I wanted to trigger a process, and whenever a version related, we should send out a notifications email to the end user or to the reporter. In this case, I want to send an email, and here I will provide the reporter assignee as well as other people who are involved in it. Now, as a subject name, I wanted to give as issue, and here key, and contain whatever contain you want. You can add it here. We can also add text. This version deleted by issue dot reporter, or maybe this version is deleted by user. Now that's done. I will click on next and turn this automations rule. Here we have to provide the name of rule, whatever we want. Send notifications on release deletions. Click on turn on, and here we can see this is listed. Now here, if I wanted to see all automations rule, I will straight away click on automations, and I can see this automations rule is added in my Jira service text. Now here, the important part of this video is if by accidentally we have deleted this automations rule or any outage happen. If you remember, Atlassian was having outage in the month of March 2024. That time, users were unable to find this automations rule. But what if you have installed Revyz Data Managers, you will be able to easily achieve it. There could be a certain other instances, might be your server crashed, or if your instance is not working, or maybe we have issues or ransom virus which will might kill all of our efforts. In that case, we can also save our efforts by using backup and restore. To show you this, here we have a very good tool. If you want, you can always feel free to try it out for 30 days. You can have the link in descriptions. By using that link, you can always create an account and start using Revyz Data Manager for Jira. Once you'll install, you will see there's a home sections where we can have backup, clone and restore, cleanup actions, site insight, everything is listed here. Now, if I wanted to create a backup, there are two important things are available. It will not only create a backup, this will also create a versioning. So if we have the automations rule available and you have upgraded that automations, you can also get that updated versions in the backup, which is generating a clear stats for it where you have regular backups enabled. Now, under the settings tab, you can see data backup. So as of now, it's just enabled for Jira issues and Jira configurations. This is not at all enabled for the automations rule. If you want to enable it, simply click on this, and from here, enable this. Before that, you have to create token ID. So first I'll create token ID, and once I will add this token ID to my Revyz, then I will be able to get the access of enabling my automations rule as a part of backup. I will create an API token here. I will just add Revyz, click on create, and this will generate a token ID. I will copy this, and here I will paste it straightforward. Now, once I will authenticate this, we have this enabled for us where we'll straightforward go to this pencil icon, and now we can see automations rules are showing this toggle icon. We can also use it for the assets or the objects, but wait for my further videos. I will definitely create one more video which covers enabling the assets object. Now we'll click on next, and this backup enabled for me. As of now, you can see Jira issues, Jira configurations, and automations rules are enabled for me. Now, to start the backup, I will simply click on home, create a backup, and I wanted to just do on-demand backup. Here we have settings for Jira issues. On-demand backup is giving all those informations which is backed up. You can see it here like attachments, votes, comments, work logs, issues, and link. Similar way, Jira configurations contains your automations rule, boards, fields, and everything is listed here. Now, if I want to create a automations rule backup, I will just hit on this, and this will go into the jobs. From here, we can see configurations and issue as type. Once these backup is completed, as of now, we have this queued where we can click on refresh, and based on the status, we will have this informations available. Whenever we want, we can also download the CSV file. If you want to hide any of those columns, you can straight away hide these column informations. Now let's wait for a second, and post that we'll see the output. Till the time it will be ready, let's understand the dashboard sections. Here you can see job status is queued. There will be a regular backups is already scheduled. So even if you will not do it manually, it will auto backup on the scheduled time frame, which you can see it from here. Inside the settings, where you can schedule backup window, you can see it here. So according to this time frame, this will auto trigger where you will generate the backup of your instance. Even if you'll forget to create a backup manually, it will have your complete data backed up. So if any uncertainty happen, probably this will help you to protect or save your informations. Let's go back to backup screen and see the jobs is completed or not. And here it's running. Now you can see the status as running. Post completions, you will see success message. Even you can see the job history status of last 14 days, 1 month, and 3 months. So basically it's a complete module which is giving you a visuals as well as job related informations, a backup data informations, everything is listed here. Now you can see backup is completed for the configurations. If I wanted to see the results, I will click on those fields, and I will see here what all informations are backed up. The logs are also generated. Here I can see Jira configurations, JSM configurations. project informations, and this is my automations rule. Whenever I will click on this automations rule, it will navigate me to the next page where I will have all those automations rules available. 10 minutes ago, I've created this send notifications or release deletions notifications. This is also backed up. This is a very helpful whenever we want to save all those informations. This will protect our data as well as any informations whichever we want to back up. Now in the configurations report, you can also have this configurations report downloaded, which is having a very interactive dashboards or visuals where we can check whichever informations we want, we can download it. Rather than downloading everything, we can have the customized download sections where we can just uncheck this box and we will have those data downloaded into CSV file. Now each section is downloaded on the regular basis and you can see all those CSV file is generated into my folder. So whichever is completed, you can see green tick and rest all is still in progress. So each of the item is downloaded on the regular basis and we will have all those CSV files generated under our local folder. You can also assume how quick this is where we can download all those backup data into the CSV format. Post completions, each value you can see it into the CSV format, which each and every informations. So that's a very helpful. Even you can see the logs, which all logs are generated. If you want, even you can export these logs by using this video. At least your damn shows where you can have all those informations protected and backed up for your instance. That's all for today's video. Now you know how to create robust automations rule in Jira Service Management and keep them safe with the Revyz Data Manager. Don't let unexpected changes or errors derail your hard work. Be prepared and stay ahead. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment with your thoughts or questions, and subscribe to the channel for more tech tutorials and insight. Stay tuned for the next video where we'll dive into other interesting backup and revise content. If you want to try it out for 30 days, feel free to use the link available in descriptions where you can start using it from now onwards. Until next time, happy automations.